Moving on, Africa is rising in the post-COVID era. Now, it needs trade to maintain a growth rate of more than 4% for the year, which is over and above the 3.1% achieved in 2023. Now, the 19th India-Africa Business Conclave brought together vice presidents from 6 African nations to find ways to make it an investment hub. India, as the leader of Global South, has the best partnership offer for Africa, which is a land of opportunities. Anil Thomas reports from New Delhi.
The 19th edition of the India-Africa Business Conclave in New Delhi saw vice presidents from 6 African nations participate. Speaking at the inaugural address, the Indian vice president stressed the theme of this India-Africa Business Conclave, creating one future which is deeply embedded in a civilizational ethos.
Let us continue to strengthen the bonds of friendship in varied fashion, enhance our cooperation at all levels, work together in every field for welfare of humanity, and primarily focus being on realization of full potential of the human resource.
Africa is home to 1.4 billion people and has a combined GDP of $2.4 trillion.
By investing in and partnering with African enterprises, Indian companies can expand their global footprint. This can be achieved through a combination of India's technological prowess and Africa's rich natural resources.
Since February 2024, Mauritius has become the first African country to adopt India's Unified Payment Interface (UPI) system and the first non-Asian country to issue RuPay cards, enabling both Mauritian and Indian tourists and visitors to utilize QR codes.
India is Africa's 4th largest trading partner with 85 billion in bilateral trade and 75 billion in investments. India's trade with Africa is roughly around 100 billion. And target needs to be set in place.
Set a benchmark to double this trade number from 100 billion to 200 billion between Africa and India. I would say we should look at doing that in the next 7 years so that we can at least target a 10% growth every year.
More than 1,100 international delegates from 65 countries, out of which 47 are African nations, participate in this 3-day conclave. Anil Thomas, DD India, New Delhi.